by Usual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real Conversations with KG.
Is that right now? I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beast Boxing
And now
Talk.
the co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard
I'm
hits.
talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, damn positive, you know what I'm saying? Putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TD.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there.
And
Okay.
Open Mic featuring you.
Yeah, that was a close fight. He got dropped a couple times, but I thought
We do not care.
wow.
It's a Usual Suspect thing.
Hey, what it do? It is your boy, man, 503 Line, man. We back at it again with another one. Shouts out to everybody, man.
Brought to you by
Hope everybody is having a good day. You know what I'm saying? On this good Wednesday. I got a little downtime today, man. So, I'm going to come talk a little shit, man. I ain't been on this motherfucker in a while. Yeah. I hope, like I say, man, I hope everybody having a good Wednesday, man. It's hump day, man. We almost to the end of the week, the end of March, man, springtime. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, it's looking real lovely out here for your boy. You understand me? Yeah. What y'all boys got going? Yeah. I can't even I ain't gonna even cut my camera on, but it is what it is. But look though, I'm hearing all this what's this shit? This shit, right? About Devin Haney, man, and Rolly, man. I've been real quiet about Devin Haney and Rolly, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm gonna say this, man, and salute to the chat, bro. I don't know why people go out their way to continue to hate on Devin Haney. I mean, listen, man. Like I say, I'm not the biggest Devin Haney fan in the crew, but I don't understand why people is hating on this fight. And it seems like it's coming from a lot of Tank Davis fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the geese is good for the gander. Nigga, I done said that shit a million times. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Rolly did lose to Tank. He did. He lost to Pitbull Cruz too. But the nigga beat Ryan Garcia, who also lost to Tank. Like, y'all be trying to play these triangle theories. That shit don't work in boxing, bro. Anytime you get in that square circle and lace them gloves up, homie, and start throwing punches, bro, anybody can lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Triangle theories don't work in boxing. But I seen Rolly put this tweet out last night, man. You know what I'm saying? He say Devin and his daddy full of ish with the clown emoji. And Bill said he gaslighting again. You can't talk your way out of this. Haney Romero is next. Look, man. If Devin Haney ain't fighting Ryan Garcia for unification, if he ain't fighting Lewis Crocker, if he ain't fighting them two guys, why not fight Rolly for the unification? I mean, it makes all the sense in the world, peoples. Do we not care about the best fight and the best in the division? I'm just saying. Yes, Tank lost to Rolly. Whoop did he? Rolly lost to Tank. What did he fucking do, bro? Like, who cares, man? Like, and everybody steady talking about Tank, bro. The man ain't fought in a year. I don't know why. I don't know why people feel the need to make Tank relevant. I just don't understand it, bro. Brother D man, salute to my boy Mac. I just don't understand that shit, gang. I don't understand it to save my life. The man ain't fought in a year, man. He don't got anything that's mainly been spoken of. That's why I don't really talk about Tank like that no more, bro. Cause he don't got nothing to talk about for real. Niggas want to turn into therapists. Niggas want to be doctors. Niggas want to be mentors. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be police. Niggas want to be private investigators. Niggas want to be lawyers. Bro, I'm a boxing fan, fam. I'm a boxing fan, fam. I talk about boxing on my channel, bro. I like all that shit Tank got going on, fam. Who gives a fuck for real? Oh, Tank was in the car wreck. Oh, Tank filing the lawsuit. Oh, Tank coming back and Devin, like, bro. Tank ain't confirmed or denied none of this, bro. As far as him coming back, he ain't said nothing about boxing. We ain't been seeing nothing of him training in the gym, even hinting that he gonna be ready for June. Y'all do realize June is in 3 months, man. I mean, boxing camp normally lasts 6 to 8 weeks. I said 6 to 8 weeks, and it could be longer than that, depending if you gotta have a hard weight cut. You know what I'm saying? You got some extra pounds you trying to ball off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Rolly is the champion, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, man. I've always liked Rolly. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked Rolly. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that was one of Tank's best knockouts. I ain't gonna leave much hold it. The way he knocked out Rolly was hard. You know what I'm saying? But if we going off the last fight, man, we can only go off the last fight. I know people like to play the resume game when they fit their narrative, but if we going off the last fight, man, Rolly be the world champion at 147, and these is just the facts. But I'm trying to figure out like what is taking Rolly in the PBC so long to announce this. That's really what I'm waiting for. Like, I'm tired of all the back and forth with Rolly and the Haneys. Set the date, bro. Set the motherfucking date, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be interesting, bro, because I think Devin can win this fight, but it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because, like I say, Rolly has gotten better. He has gotten better since the Tank loss and the Pitbull loss. He has gotten better. I do give Rolly that. You know what I'm saying? The man has gradually gotten better. Um, but that's another fight I wanted to talk about too. Where is it at? Hold on. Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas at 154. Oh yeah. This is one fight I really wanted to speak on because um Boots been listen, man. Boots been having Boots been having a lot of he been having a lot of haters, bro. He been having a lot of haters, right? You know, it's like ever since his new, you know, spot that he's been in, his new, you know, rise to the top, it seemed like Boots, his newfound stardom, his newfound fame, it seemed like bro just be having a lot of haters, man. And I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. What like, oh man, this fight ain't gonna happen, man. This fight ain't gonna happen. Like, why is everybody being so negative? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do y'all not see what's going on, bro? All of the network, I mean, all of the promoters are on the zone. Literally, every promoter is every major promoter is on the zone. We see the PBC on the zone. They like the only ones who haven't got a deal from the zone yet, but they still outsource their fighters to the zone. Then Top Rank just signed back with the zone. Golden Boy just signed back with his own. Like, why is everybody like so negative? You know what I'm saying? I want this fight to happen, man. I think Xander and Boots is one of the. It's so many great fights at 154, and I know we got another good fight at 154, and that's gonna really open the floodgates. The winner of Keith Thurman Fundora, that's gonna open up the floodgates at 154. Um, So I'm excited to see how all this stuff pan out, man. Allegedly, this is being reported, man, that the training camps is underway for both Xander and Boots Ennis, man. And I and I want to say this right now: if this fight happens, if this fight gets made, I am going to talk so much shit. And I want to say this too, man. Salute to Xander Zayas, man. Xander Zayas ain't been getting enough love out here. He ain't been getting enough love out here, bro. Everybody, you know, just be bypassing what Xander Zayas be doing. Like the boys out here applying major. What's good, ATX Red? The boy Xander is out here applying major pressure to that division, and he doing it at a very young age. If he fight Boots next, bro, abides by rule, Boots back to back, man. That man got a fan. He got a fan in me for life, man. Cause see, it's cool for these dudes to see everybody be liking to talk about the clout chasers and the cappers and the coons, and salute to my girl Convos who came. Salute to you, sis. Everybody be liking to talk about the dudes that be doing it for clout, man. But Xander is out here getting it done, man. And he ain't out here clout chasing. You don't see him in every video. You don't see him um, you know, at every press conference, doing every interview. He ain't out here tweeting a million times. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on Instagram doing all the dumb shit. Like you gotta get credit where credit is due, man. Sometimes we like to highlight all of the buffoonery and the coonery and all of the entertainment stuff that we like to, you know, talk about, or we want to give our little takes about the guys we like and we don't like. But what about the guys that's actually out here doing right by boxing? What about the guys that's doing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to talk about how Devin, does this and does that, and Shakur does this, and you know what I'm saying? Like everybody be, giving these guys praises, man. If Xander and Boots happen, bro, you gotta keep that same energy with Xander. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, I believe Xander and Devin possibly was gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? The boy he's coming into his own with making these fights happen. You know, and I gotta give him credit for that. And like I say, same thing with Boots. If Boots get this fight, his second fight at 154, you know what I'm saying? He going straight to the Schmizzo, unified champion. What is we talking about? Unified champion, straight to the Schmizzo. Everybody had a problem with Lima Beans. Oh man, he fighting Lima Beans, bro. I'm tired of Boots Ennis, man. Let's see what it is. See, it don't even really be Boots for real. It be because niggas don't like Eddie, or they don't like the fact that Boots is a threat to their favorite fighter. But this fight right here is going to expose a lot of different things. It's going to expose how good or how your favorite fighter is being moved and protected along the way. Because see, like I say, man, once you get that championship belt, bro, you should not be protected. You should not be coddled. You got to get out there and get to the smoke. That goes for all these young champions. Abdullah Mason, Shushu Carrington, Xander Zayas, you know what I'm saying? All these dudes got to get the Schmizzo. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't not just be Devin Haney trying to make all the fights. It shouldn't be Shakur trying to make all the fights. It shouldn't be everybody trying to fight Tank. Y'all niggas got to fight each other too, gang. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be Wilder trying to fight all of the top guys at heavyweight, or Usyk trying to fight all the top guys. Nah, y'all gotta fight each other. Y'all gotta mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Like we are literally in a new generation with this boxing. So these new guys gotta step it up, man. All of the mistakes that all your contemporaries made, your peers made, don't make them same mistakes, bro. If you become a star, if you become a knockout artist, if you gain some fans, if you gain some of Tank fans, if you gain some of Shakur fans, if you gain some of Devin fans, do better than what they did, up the scope. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that, boys is just being so negative. Listen, man, it's not Boots Ennis' fault that Virgil fight didn't happen. The man waited damn near 4 months on the sideline, waited for Virgil Ortiz and Golden Boy to get the fight done, bro. They could not come to an agreement. We seen what happened with Virgil and Golden Boy and Oscar. They was beefed up. Paul, they was, you know what I'm saying? It was a problem over there at Golden Boy. That's not Boots Ennis' fault. So Boots Ennis moving on to probably the better option in Xander Zayas, because the man got 2 belts. I mean, what is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I like this fight. I feel like this is a damn good fight. 154 is I ain't gonna say one of my 154 is my favorite division in boxing. We got 154 smoke this weekend, man. Fundora, Keith Thurman. I am excited to see the return of Fundora, the return of Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? This is a very, very interesting weekend of boxing. We got so many fights this weekend. Yeah, man. Springtime smoke, man. It's looking lovely, man. I can't wait. I can't mother effing wait. You know what I'm saying? Got heavyweight smoke, man. Moses Atonement. Like I say, man, it's going down, man. Like these type of weekends is what you wait for, you know, because springtime, springtime going into summer, you know, Cinco de Mayo is always good for boxing. June, July, August, September, like those are the prime time dates in boxing. From spring to summer, it's always you always have the best fights in boxing normally around that time. Um, like I say, I don't know what's going on with Devin Haney and Rolly. Um, that fight would be less than two 2 months away, really. I don't like I say, I don't know why PBC is dragging their feet to announce it. Maybe they might announce it this weekend on the Keith Thurman Fundora card. I don't know, but Rolly Romero and Devin Haney is a good fight. I don't care if Rolly lost to your favorite fighter. I don't care if Rolly beats your favorite fighter. It's a good fight. It's for unification. Um, we got to stop being so emotional. We got to stop being so fanned out. We gotta start being real with our chat. We got to start being real with ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all this fanboying and lying and you know fuckery that's going on this YouTube, I'm tired of it, bro. Like, you know, it's a lot of good fights, man. It's a lot of good fights that's happening that can be made. Like I say, we still got a plethora of 2026 to go through. Like I say, we only in March. We at the end of March. We're going into April. So you know, we got 8 more months left, man. You know what I'm saying? 8 more months left for 2026, man. So a lot can happen in 8 months when it comes to the sport of boxing. You never really know until you know. But I do know this: if this Devin Haney and Rolly shit don't happen next, man, I'm calling the flag on the play, man. I gotta call Rolly out on this BS, man. You say you sent this man an offer, you know. They say the money good. Bill say Haney and Romero is next, man. So we need to see what's really going on. And if this fight is happening in May, what's taking them so long to announce the fight? And like I say, this ain't got nothing to do with Dev. This is the PBC Rolly thing because technically Devin Haney is the B side if he got something on offer. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Long as the fight get made. I can care less who A side or who B side. Long as the fight got made. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Rolly. Rolly didn't been on hella pay-per-views. He was on pay-per-view with Tank. He was on pay-per-view with Pitbull. He was on pay-per-view with Ryan. So the boy didn't, you know, as we see in Texas, man, this ain't my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? He didn't been there before, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to see what his story goes with Rolly, calling out Devin and Bill. It just seemed like no matter how much these dudes go around trying to make these fights and trying to and trying to you know apply that pressure to the boxing game, man. You know, it just seemed like the cool thing to do is to it's just to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, man. Y'all subscribe, smash the like button, man. We finna get back on. We finna get back on these live streams and the content for shit show. You know what I'm saying? I've been having some stuff going on behind the scenes, but yeah, we working through that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've been unpacking, moving into my new spot, getting settled in. You know, it really took me. It really took me this whole month of March to really get settled in, man. Because when you got what's the word I want to use, man? When you have so much when you have so much like to unpack, like it's just, man, we had boxes and bags. We just had, you know, overly flowing with inventory, man. We just had shit everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, but we finally kind of, you know, settling down with the unpacking, you know what I'm saying? So we'll be back to regular scheduled programming, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, we got some good shit going on. We got some good shit going on, man. The fight pool still popping. You know what I'm saying? The fight pool still popping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for that. Like I say, man, we got a lot of shit going on. My brothers just did a great interview with Shadasia Green. Salute to Cadillac Red, KG, and Thomas from the Brizonks. Yeah, bro. He said when you have a family, you accumulate a lot, bro. Man, it was so much, bro. Like it literally took me a whole month to literally, like, between my stuff, my kids' stuff, my old lady, like, it's just a lot, bro. It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I've really been offline, you know what I'm saying, these past couple of weeks, but we slowly but surely getting back to that point. What I will say though, like I say, boxing is finna get very, very interesting, to say the least, because it's just so many good fights, bro. It's so many possibilities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, from Devin Haney, like I say, I don't want to hate on nobody, but like, Devin Haney got his motion going on, Shakur got his motion. The Tank fans been anxious trying to get Tank back in the ring. Like, it's so many possibilities, you know what I'm saying? Wilder fight next week in the UK. So like I say, man, it's like these next 2 weeks, I've really been having this date circled on my calendar. So these next 2 weeks, man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, salute to the guys, man. I seen 78 interview Wilder. Like I say, KG and Red and TD, they interviewed Shadasia. I believe MVP got a females card coming up in June. I mean, not June, April. They got a females card coming up in April. Yeah, man, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. Boxing is gonna get interesting. You got the Zerto Ramirez, David Benavidez card. That's gonna be good. Yeah, yeah. So I can't wait to see how this shit pan out, man. Hopefully in the meantime, between time, like I say, man, PBC, PBC. Y'all doing y'all big ones with these Latino dudes over there. Y'all making sure the Latino guys is getting dates. Y'all made sure David Benavidez got a date. Y'all made sure Fundora got a date. Had that same energy for Rowley. And had that same energy for Tank, man. Y'all, we know who. No disrespect to David Benavidez. No disrespect to Fundora, man. I don't know what it is about Sebastian Fundora, bro, but that motherfucker probably been the most consistent fighter over there at the PBC with the dates, man. But we need to see Tank back in the ring, fam. We need to see Tank back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Tank back in the ring. If Tank want to be back in the ring, man, let's see him back in the ring. If it's Pitbull Cruz, if it's Lamont Roach, whoever, you know what I'm saying? You know, like at this point, his fans don't even care for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really care for real because his fans is gonna justify it anyway. I'm gonna say his fanboys are gonna justify it. His fanboys are gonna justify it. I'm cool either way. Me myself personally, I would if I had to pick, I would say Lamont Roach, but you know, we already know how that go with the PBC, man. You know, they've been cooking with them Latinos over there, Louis the Cubans and them boys. They really been cooking with the Latinos. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a Zerto just based off the politics, man, of how shit been going over there. Salute to Notorious. They say good little fight this weekend and looking forward for Benavidez and Devin. Yeah. Well, we don't know. Devin ain't been confirmed yet, but hopefully by the time I get out this live, like I say, by the end of this week, bro, by Sunday, that should be announced, man. If they ain't already announced it. D-Man say, let's see Tank get his mental together. Yeah, I'm with that, bro. Yeah, I'm with that, bro. I'm with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully, bro, been doing that. Hopefully, he been getting it together behind the scenes, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know. Hopefully, bro, been getting it together behind the scenes, man. I definitely think that he got to have his mental together, because if he don't got his mental together against Pitbull or Lamont, man, and I know Pitbull really want his get back. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I'm saying? They gon' when you fight Tank Davis, you gonna come in on your best shit. So if Tank ain't got his mental right for them two fights, bro, them is some difficult shit going on. You feel me? Yeah. But hopefully he been getting it together behind the scenes, man. But I'm really waiting to see what's going on with Devin and Rowley. Like what's the problem? Why that fight ain't got announced shit? That's really what I want to see. Like what's the problem with what's the problem with those two guys, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to sense this shit. You know what I'm saying? How can you announce Zerto if Devin and Rowley is fighting at the end of May? How could you already announce Zerto and Benavidez in that card, the Latino card? How can you announce that, but don't announce Devin? That don't make sense to me, fam. So like I say, I got my questions, and like I say, I'm not blaming Bill, I'm not blaming Devin, I'm not blaming DHP. My question is what's going on with PBC? Yeah, we're going. You know, I wouldn't even blame Rowley, because if Rowley, something alpha, I mean, Rowley did his part. It's up to the businessman with the suit and tie to set everything else up. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the networks to set everything else up. So, we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see what happens. But look though, man, it's been a quick little live, lunchtime hunt, you dig? Hey, y'all boys have a good one. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man, on Trill Thursday, man. H-Time Trill Thursday, 7 o'clock Central. Y'all be on the lookout for your boy. We'll be talking about the fights and shit, man. Salute, man. Y'all boys have a great Wednesday, man. It's your boy 503 Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment.